Thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. Kind of frustrated with this, honestly. It is supposed to work a little better than this. Perhaps that is what BizDev Tuesday will be about. Taking a look at that and seeing what, if anything, needs done. There were some sets of things they were offering that you can't get from Stream Elements, but I may just be... I need to go look at the overall picture again and see, like if if I'm frustrated with it, there's no reason to stick with it, right? So... And if they're not offering reliable uptime, then there's definitely no... So one of the nice things that they were offering was a bandwidth saving that, I can stream directly to them. They do the splitting and encoding for Twitch and YouTube, which is really nice, right? Like, if you were going to draw it up at home, that's kind of how you'd want it to work. But, not if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And, we can tell that it's on their end, in part because, like this last one... Oh my god. Oh, back. Be back again. Wait. I mean, this is just super frustrating, right? Because it's literally interfering with my, It's either Twitch or, it's either Twitch or the, or Streamlabs, and hard to tell from here. Just got set up for work. I'm sorry, Belduri. It is being rough today. It is. Backside tower is still a level 2. The near side's still a level 1. It was wonky this morning when Pants was streaming too. Well, that's helpful to hear. At least I'm a little less frustrated. Like this outage currently is showing dropped frames on my side again. But I'm not showing any and looks like connection is back. But those dropped frames have to be between me and Streamlabs, right? So it's because I don't have a direct connection to Twitch right now. That was interesting, for sure. With anti-air Farseers on the flank. Yeah, I mean, Blood Talk I've done, right? Like, I've done in the past, but I don't know that that is going to solve this problem in this moment. And I at very least have to finish out the game, so... I've done in the... This statement makes it sound like Amarok was an evil mafia boss. Yeah, in a past life. In a past life. No, not that I'm aware of. Abyss. You've brought an Abyss out for this flank? Are you sure that's the answer you want? Is that really the answer you want? I'm so confused. It does not appear to be the answer opponent wanted. It seems to be going down, but it will... well, no, it's going to survive for a moment. It is down. We got the Abyss down. Might be back. I don't know. Kind of have to finish out the game before I can try to address any of it, so here we are. Appears to be up again. Appears to be down again. I mean, who knows? Did my ISP offend Amazon? It's possible. No, I don't think it's on the ISP side because for huge portions of the day, we were actually still seeing some of this. But we were not seeing any issues between me and Streamlabs. And I haven't been seeing any issues on the download side. So... oh, that juicy, juicy ion beam. Will you look at that? Oh, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And all the experience into all the units. Goodness. Yeah, don't force a build that has already been countered is good advice for sure. Looks like we can run that group straight to the tower, I think. Opponent is going to try EMPs off of their wasps. What was supposed to be getting EMP'd, chat? Maybe the Rhino armor? I love that this tower survived just long enough to give us the 200 hit points. We could jump them all to the other side, but no, we don't need to, I don't think. The sandworms are just out here for the opponent to chew on. Really. That group goes running in again. We probably missile something out. You, possibly? Hard to say. Let's see. Interesting round. Wow. He was trying to EMP the stream and make it go down again. Faustenberger, you're not wrong. You're probably correct. He's gone full Vortex Wasp at this point. Goodness. So frustrating. Literally nothing on over here. It's gonna think I rage quit. I did not rage quit. I promise. Which is acting very, very funny. It's true, Nix. I'm very sorry about the viewing experience right now. get the outside tower. We get the inside tower. There's not much left. This is a battle of attrition, guys. Do underground forms get in each other's way? I don't know. I did. I told the left one to go right. Don't know if they got in each other's way. But we won. No, egophobic. He meant from the same team. It is definitely to bring these guys out. Do not fly into the light, team. Battle of Britain. Oh, my goodness. You would bunch them up, not spread them out. Well, spreading them out worked. I wanted them, no matter where he had a wasp, I wanted it engaged, and I wanted his EMPs working on the individual front wasps, right? So that the back wasps, the higher level wasps, were further behind to do more damage, so that they could chew through the bigger sets of enemy units. Wowzer, that was one of the silliest. Yes, we almost got our own rhino. It's true. That was one of the silliest matches you will ever see. There is. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 26, 48, 52. So 42 levels of wasps against 52 levels of wasps. Just looked over for the first time in a minute. What is this silliness? I do not know, folks. But yeah, it's a win, and it's a plus 100 MMR for the day. That's all we wanted. MMR change plus 21. Wasp carry new meta confirmed. We've gone 12 and 5 today, gang. And now, the question is, does Amarok actually want to try and restart everything to play out 3 more matches for another hour or so? Or do we just call it a night? Kind of feeling like we might just call it a night, folks. I am pretty darn pleased with that day. Aside from the network hiccups, I feel like the play was a lot better than it could have been. It had been last week, at least. Thanks for the MMRs. I love it. Oh, love that. That's amazing. There we are. There we are. It's almost like a screen. Um, So there we go. Thanks to Zalex, Spimpy, Cat Samu, and Whooped for moderating today. Thank you to Toast, Blue, Just Nash XYZ, Ocelotus Gaming, Fab4200, Xfire X, and Anabolica for the financial support, as well as the hardware support from Ocelotus, Mr. John Thursday, Salt Monkey Zach, and Blue Feral. Really appreciate you guys for letting me get here to get where we have gotten. Much appreciate you guys. Um, I should be back on tomorrow. I don't have kiddo again until Thursday. They are at their mom's for some vacationing, summer vacation stuff. So I should just be right back on. Um, but for now, the few of you who are still here will raid you on out to somebody else. And it looks like that person might be Mortar Mike. If you wanted to stay in Mechabellum, Sweet Shot Games is on. I don't know them at all, so I'm not going to raid to them. But that is Sweet Shot Games. Yeah, there's only a couple of folks on for Mechabellum right now. There's a lot of people are on vacation this week, so it's supposed to be a really good week for mecha streaming. If any of you wants to jump on and stream, you'll probably pick up an audience. But for me, I am going to raid on out to Mortar Mike. Thanks. I really appreciate the amount of love that you guys gave Mike the last time we raided to him. I'm actually looking forward to going back in time in his stream to the start of his VOD because he was doing some coaching in how to set up VOD quality stuff. Um, so very nice. But also really appreciate the way that Ocelotus and Anabolica supported Mike the last time we raided to him. So thanks for giving him the love. Good night, everybody, and thank you all for putting up with the obnoxious Twitch drops and reconnects. Hopefully, we'll get that sorted before our next stream. Cheers, and thanks again for watching.